Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own goal behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. With the back. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Vols have it in scoring position on first and goal.
Like this, runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. And this junior signal caller has hardly been at his best. And when you've been around, when you're the veteran presence, you have to perform at a higher level. They came into this one believing that they could make explosive plays in the passing game, but they haven't taken care of the football, and they haven't done much up top. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Stallions have it with a 1st and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Pulls it in. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Stallions are marching down the field. Sends it back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Grimes. A little release catch in the middle. It's McGowan. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Stallions are in the red zone. Running behind that left side. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. On the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And this one splits the uprights. On wait a second, there's a flag on the field. Let's check that one out.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
You must protect the kicker when give to the running back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to go up top. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Stallions. Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
2nd down, he'll throw it. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the...
Picked off! What a play to set him up!
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown Stallions. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Pittsburgh is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Dan Marino, this might not be over just yet.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Mississippi State. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
And how about picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
That's a bad decision by the quarterback. In that area of the field, you have got to be careful. If the guy's not wide open, you've got to throw that football away because not only are you getting it picked off.
The connection, the pressure there caused the mistiming. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Dead center perfect. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Makes the catch. It's Dobbs. Turning it on. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. On the move to the 30. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They're working that left side. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. They just keep firing. Quarterback adapting.
They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball.